And now, from Norwich, it's Reach
Fake news, man. He wasn't very slick, was he? Did you know there was a couple of little mistakes in the news there? I think he pre-recorded that. Anyway, thank you very much, Chris. Did Chris say that he goes on the teacups? I didn't. I was in and out of the conservatory when he was rabbiting away about something. Did he say he goes on? He doesn't do fairground rides, but does he do the teacups? Did he say he goes on them? Probably a bit too scary for him. Morning. There we go. Another week. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Normal time. Oh, it's not always nice to be up at a normal time of 9 o'clock. Not like last week. I actually feel normal now. Thank you very much, Chris. Have a lovely day. Oh, can you take a picture of your mixer, please? Can I have a little look at see what mixer you got? Thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah. It's got a new mixer. Let's have a look. See what one you got. This is Sabrina Carpenter.
You said your phone was broken, just forgot to charge it. Oh, outfit you're wearing, God, I hope it's ironic. Did you just say you're finished? Didn't know we started. It's all just so familiar, baby. What do you call it? Stupid, or is it slow? Maybe it's useless. But there's a cuter word for it. I know. Why you always come running on me? If my life, won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard yourself care. Half your brain just ain't there. Man, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? Why so sexy, you so dumb, and I'll survive the earth so long. If I'm not there, it won't get done. I choose to blame your mom. Man, why you always come running on me? If my life, won't you let an innocent woman be? Never heard yourself care. Half your brain just ain't there. Man, why you always come running, taking all my loving from me? My boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Amen. Oh, I like my boys playing hard to get, and I like my men all incompetent, and I swear they choose me, I'm not choosing them. Amen. Why you always come running on me? If my life, won't you let an innocent woman be? And I like my man all incompetent.
I got two songs now called Manchild. I got Named Cherry Manchild, and that one has now been added to the archive because she's number one in the UK singles chart this week. And I'll tell you what, I've got something to confess to listening to this morning. Now, I do feel quite bad because I have had a crush on this lady for many, many years, but I have a feeling after watching Zara Larsson at the Capital Summertime Ball yesterday that I'm very sorry, Kylie Minogue, if you're listening, but you are not my favourite anymore.
It starts here. It starts now.
I do think that Sabrina Carpenter and Zara Larsson, yes, Zara Larsson. Did anyone see her at the Capital Summertime Ball yesterday? Oh my God, I'm in love. I am in love. She is such a dreamboat. Oh my God, are you seeing her? She must be the prettiest woman in the whole world, and she can sing live. I mean, what more would you want, you know? So, if Kylie, I'm really sorry, and I never wanted to do this. But we're on a break, right? So, yeah, I'm really sorry, but you're a bit too old for me. You're showing your age a bit, and to be honest with you, Zara Larsson she's 10 times fitter than you. So, I'm really sorry, Kylie, but if you are listening, I'm going to have to let you down. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. So if you can stop messaging me now, because I do get lots of messages on Facebook from you, Kylie. Even though that does say Kylie with 4 E's and fan chat. I don't know what that means. I think that's different accounts she's got. So yeah, you can stop messaging me now, because they're always asking for my money. Kylie's always asking for money on Facebook and to private message and stuff. So yeah, I'm really sorry, Kylie. If you're listening, I'm not in love with you anymore. I'm now in love with Zara Larsson and Sabrina Carpenter. All right. So yeah, that's it. We're officially over now, Kylie. All right. I'm sorry about that, but you know, I'm going for someone a bit younger. So yeah, that is this morning's news that me and Kylie definitely just aren't. We're not together anymore. That's it. You had your chance anyway. You know, you always say you're going to meet up with me, Kylie, and you never do. So anyway, let's move on. Morning, Jason. He says, morning, Ross, on this lovely sunny morning. Yes, it's very sunny because it's June. It's going to be sunny every day, Jason, for the next month or two. Roy says, morning, Ross. Hope you had a good birthday and weekend. Yes, I'll tell you all about that in just a moment, my dear. Chris Reardon says, pics on your Facebook, dear. Thank you very much. I'll have a look at that. We'll have a little look at some Mixer. So you get like a load of old dirty men that get excited over like young like women like pictures and stuff and dirty magazines. And no, I get excited over DJ mixers. Oh, like, oh my God, it's got 5. Oh, it's got 20 faders. Oh my God, look at them faders, they're so shiny. Oh, look at that. But all the buttons, what does that button do? I get excited over stuff like that, you see. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Thank you very much, Chris. Yeah, went out for my little birthday on Saturday in the end. Well, it went down from about 15 people to about 4 people in the end, which was a bit disappointing. Throughout the course of the day, I just kept getting message after message. Sorry, I can't make it, don't feel well, can't do this, going out somewhere else or whatever. You know, it's like, yeah, fine, I know. It's fine. Things happen, don't they? So, yeah, we went down from Sabrina. You do another bit. There you go. Sabrina can do the music for us again. Yes, we went down from about 15 to about 4 of them. 4 of us in the end, that was still nice. And oh, it's so hot, wasn't it? It was so hot on Saturday. We got a taxi into the city in the end. Me and Donna never ever go out by ourselves, and we left the kids for the first time by themselves. And they were really excited because they wanted to make a poor man's roast dinner, which basically consisted of 2 giant Yorkshire puddings, microwave veg, a mashed potato that they put in the microwave, so they didn't have to like stand there cooking stuff over a hot stove. And they're not stove, we're not American, are we? A hob. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, they made their own gravy and they had cold chicken from a pack. So they were so excited to make, because they love roast dinners, they made their own roast dinner while we went out. And we went to the local Wetherspoons pub. We just went in there. We sat in there from about 5 o'clock till about 9:30, something like that. And then we went to a pub round the corner called the Louis Marchese, which is where I actually had my 18th birthday party. I haven't been in there. How many years ago was that? So 1996. So 29 years ago, something like that. 27 years ago, something like that. I don't know. 27, something like that. Anyway, I had my 18th birthday party in the bit downstairs in the pub, a little function room, which is basically an old undercroft. It's a very old bit of the pub, so they used to use it as a cellar. And that's, it's basically like an old room of the pub underneath the ground. I think that's called an undercroft. And it's right opposite Norwich Cathedral, and there's a tunnel, old tunnel, that's all been bricked up. There's an old tunnel now. It used to go from the bottom of the pub where the monks used to go, to the cathedral and stuff like that, and he used to smuggle stuff down there and that as well. But yeah, it was so cool, but it absolutely stunk. It was so musty, and it's been really damp down there lately because it chucked it down in rain on Friday night. They said it really smells down there, but you can have a look. And we had a look around, and I got the pictures up from my 18th birthday party in that place, and we matched up the pictures of where my friend Kerry sat, and she sat in exactly the same place. The same bench was still there, like 27 years later, and she sat in exactly the same spot she sat in like all them years ago. And we took a picture of well, not me, I took a picture of her sitting in the same place, and we were like, oh, that's where the DJ bit was, that's where the bar was. Yeah, it's so weird, but oh man, it stunk so much, it was rank. So we didn't go down there very long. The bloke come down from the manager. He went, oh, you're right down there. I went, yeah. I said, we had our 18th birthday. He went, oh, really? He said, we ain't used this for years. He went, people come down there, they want to have a look. He went, we have to let people have a look as part of the deeds or something. He said, but yeah, we had a function in there for about 20 years. But oh man, it absolutely stunk. I think there's a few rats down there. Oh, absolutely stunk. Right, what shall we have? We kicked off with Sabrina Carpenter. We'll have a bit of this. I like this. This is the remix from The Wanted. I've got a few bits to tell you about in just a sec as well.
The rush. Control, pressing pause on my heartbeat. Someone stole all the air, so I can't speak now. I know the chase is on. I feel as though my time has come. How many times do I fly through your headspace? Now it's speeding away from a safe place. Yeah, your skin, the touch, the kiss, the rush, too much, and here it comes. When your lips touch mine, it's the kiss of life. I know that it's a little bit frightening. We might as well be playing with lightning. We touch life like it's our first time. I know that it's a little bit frightening. We might as well be playing with lightning now. Just you and me and the coats in the back room, learning things they don't teach in the classroom. Now you're here, I feel the fear, but everything is oh so good. I've been addicted to you since it first hit, out of control like a surge of electric. Yeah, your skin, the touch, the kiss, the rush, too much, and here it comes. When your lips touch mine, it's the kiss of life. I know that it's a little bit frightening. We might as well be playing with lightning. We touch life like it's our first time. I know that it's a little bit frightening. We might as well be playing with lightning now.
There you go. I like that. That is the Alias remix of The Wanted and Lightning.
You're listening to the Rob Patzelt Show on Reach On Air.
Thank you, Lemon. We call her Lemon now. We call Emily Lemon. I don't know why we just do. Oh, I know why, because someone called her, was it Emma Lemon, what's it, Lemon? Lemony. Someone calls her Lemony at school, so we just call her Lemon now. So we go, Lemon! She's like, what? And she actually replies now to the word lemon. And by the way, has anyone got any kids that do any weird things like this, right? When they're having a shower, Emily will be singing random Queen songs. You can hear her literally down the road. I mean, God, no, our neighbours must hate us. But anyway, when she's finished showering and Donna has to come and I think Donna just goes up there and does her hair so she can do her hair. You know, she puts the stuff on her hair. Oh, something like that. Anyway, she always has to sing this bit of Queen. She goes, Mama, ooh. She sings it as loud as she can. I think literally the other side of Norwich can hear her singing it. And when she sings Mama, ooh, that means that she's ready for Donna to rinse the shampoo off her hair or something like that. I don't know. It's all very bizarre. Very bizarre. Anyway, my birthday, went out for birthday Saturday night. So I got a taxi up to the city, which was £9.20. I thought that was quite reasonable. I know we never get taxis anywhere no more, but yeah, I thought it was going to be more than that, £9.20. And we didn't make any small talk with the taxi driver because I never know what to say. It's that you go back to that famous Peter's Case sketch, don't you, where you have a new idea what to say. So you go, "Are you busy? What time you on till?" No, I don't even say nothing. I know it's not rude because I was with my wife, so it wasn't just me and the driver. We were talking. So so we went to the Wetherspoons. To start with in the day, we had a breakfast at a pub round the corner. I had a free Father's Day. They were doing a Father's Day promotion. On the Saturday or the Sunday, you got a free pint with whatever meal you brought. So I had a pint with my breakfast at 11:30. Is that okay? Yes. It's your birthday, isn't it? You can do what you want on your birthday. So we had a big old breakfast on Saturday morning with a pint. Then went with Mum and Dad's, did cake and all that stuff. Cake and candles. 2 more cans of beer around there. And then we chilled for a couple of hours at home, opened the cards up. I got 80 quid. 80 quid. And I got some wireless headphones, which don't seem to work very well, so I've got to take them back later on. And I got some scratch cards and some lottery tickets. And thank you very much to my Uncle Kevin. We always get each other stupid cards. He got me a happy 95th birthday card. So that was very good. So I had that in the pub, up on the table in the pub, and everyone was walking past going, "Oh, was your birthday?" They go, "Oh, you don't look 95. I go, "Yeah, I've had a facelift." And I had to explain the fact why we had a 95 birthday card on the table. I said, "That's me and my uncle. We always do silly ones. Normally I send him one like, 'Congratulations on your driving test.'" I don't know why we do it. We've been doing it for years now. I find the worst cards I can find. I tend to go in a charity shop and go in the 10p box, where you get all the really random cards, you know. Well done on your graduation or something like that card or something. And I find the most random cards. Anyway, yes, we did that. We went to the pub at about 5 o'clock. Oh, God, you don't want to know how much I had to drink. You don't want to. Do you want to know how much I had to drink? It's not big and it's not clever. I worked it out yesterday. It's not big and it's not clever, all right? I had 1 pint in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 4 pints at the pub, 4 double JDs and Coke, and a pitcher of Blue Lagoon. That's awful, isn't it? That's awful. But to be honest with you, the Blue Lagoon cocktails and the Wetherspoons they taste so watered down. I think even kids could drink that and they wouldn't even get drunk. The amount of ice they put in them as well, I'm pretty sure by the time you get back to the table, half of it is water anyway. Which is probably good to stop you getting dehydrated, because half of it end up being water. But yeah, that was good. And I got and I didn't feel drunk or anything. I was just really tired. Then to be honest with you, I did wake up about. It was so hot on Saturday night, wasn't it? It was so hot. I ended up sleeping downstairs. It's cooler downstairs than it is upstairs. I had the window open. At 4 a.m, I had my head out the window. And I thought, oh, this is rank. I thought I was going to be sick. I had to run to the toilet. I wasn't. I just thought I did, but I didn't. And I was absolutely fine. I got up about 10:30 in the end, but I had an awful night's sleep. And yeah, I had 2 cups of coffee and then went out for Father's Day. And had another couple of cans and I felt absolutely fine. So that's it. So I'm done for drinking until my holiday now. My holiday is coming up in about 6 weeks' time, and I'm not having nothing, no more. He says this, it will get to about Saturday night and he'll change his mind. But yeah, I'm not going to have nothing else to drink now until we go on holiday. How long do you reckon that will last? How many days? No, I'm going to try my best. I'm coming off the beer until we go on holiday, and then I'll have a week's worth when I'm on holiday, because we've got the all-inclusive drinks. I'll make the most of that. But I'm gonna go sober for a couple of months. Do you reckon I can do that? 2 months' time we go on holiday today. So yeah, we'll wait and see anyway.
Broadcasting live from Norwich, England. This is Ross Patzelt.
Don't hold your breath though. I had a nice pizza in the pub as well. That was nice. And a bottle of Camden Hell's Lager, which is now my favourite lager. It's very nice. You get a big old bottle with a pizza. Well, I love this. One of my favourite songs ever, The Weeknd.
Can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, up the sky, so I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said,
There you go, that is The Wanted and Blinding Lights. I love that. I think he is one of the best singers of our generation, isn't he? I was just watching, before I came on air this morning when Chris was talking, I was watching the Capital Summertime Ball yesterday. We really wanted to go to that. We tried to get tickets for it. It's impossible to get tickets for it. But to be honest with you, I think it's better at home. Apparently the sound quality at the Summertime Ball yesterday was meant to be absolutely dreadful. Loads and loads of people complaining yesterday and this morning that the sound was awful. Very echoey, very, very bassy. You couldn't hear anything very clearly at all. They need Chris Reardon to do the sound there, I think. Chris, can you take your new mixer there next year to the Summertime Ball at Wembley? I think he'll do a better job. Did you see when Lola Young was on? She did her song Messy and it all went wrong. Bless her. I think it was their first proper big festival. And she couldn't hear nothing in her headphones. About 30 seconds into the song, you could tell something wasn't right, and she kept pointing towards her ears, and then she was off sort of sync with the backing track. But no one, there was a live band, or the live band, she couldn't hear the band, I don't think. It was so echoey. And she was struggling, and she actually said over the microphone, "I can't hear nothing in my ears. Can you turn my ears on?" Bless her. She looked distraught. I think she really wanted to start the whole song again and get her headphones working, the little earpiece where she hears the music. Bless her. She honestly looked like I felt so sorry for her. I thought she was going to have a panic attack or something. And then suddenly she just ran from right at the very end. They had like the big catwalk bit. She was right out, and then she just literally legged it back to the band. So maybe there was someone waiting to reconnect her up or something. But about halfway through, it then started working again. But she only did about 3 songs. She looked absolutely distraught, and she had to get everyone to sing along while they was trying to sort out the earpiece. But yeah, bless her. I thought she was really good. She handled it so well. It must be horrible to be in front of a live audience like that, and it all goes wrong. Anyway, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Will Smith was there as well. We watched him. We didn't watch all of it because we flicked over to Soccer Aid at 6 o'clock. But we did see the beautiful Zara Larsson. She was there. And we had a special surprise by JLS, who did a surprise guest appearance. They were really good. I've got a recording of them. They were really good. They did She Makes Me Wanna, which is one of my favourite songs. And the vocals, they are such good vocalists. They've still got it. They've still got the moves, the vocals. They are solid. They are a solid band. I like them. I like JLS. Who else did we see? We didn't see loads because we switched over. We missed Benson Boone, and Mariah Carey was there. We did say if we got tickets to go to Summertime Ball, we knew that Mariah Carey was going to be on last. We thought, well, that's the point where everyone goes. And there's a video of Mariah Carey starting her first song, and it pans around, and you want to see the amount of people leaving as soon as she came on. They were all trying to avoid the queues at the tube as well. But normally they'll go like, the second or the third song till the very end. They went at the very start of their set. And if you watch Mariah Carey's set, it's randomly the Mariah Carey set hasn't been uploaded. None of her songs have been uploaded to YouTube on the Capital YouTube channel, but they have uploaded pretty much everything else, even including the Lola Young one, What Went Wrong. They even uploaded that, which I thought was a bit bad because that makes her look bad. But none of the Mariah Carey stuff has been uploaded, so I don't know why. Maybe they ain't got the rights to reshow or something. But she looked miserable, Mariah Carey. Absolutely miserable. And I think she looked miserable because she saw so many people leaving. They were literally just loads and loads of people just walking out. So I don't know, by the end of her set, someone else did upload it on another YouTube channel. I don't know. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but I kind of wonder at the end if there was many people left. I could imagine the very last song going, "Thank you very much, goodbye." Oh, hello? Is it? Hello? Anyone there? No? Oh, bless her. Yeah, I don't think she was the most popular one yesterday, but did anyone go to it yesterday? Let us know on Instant Messenger. But it was very nice to watch at home, but then there's also loads and loads of people complaining the sun was absolutely dreadful, and they were stuck where the stage is. Right ahead of the stage, they were in full sun for about 3 hours, and apparently loads of people were getting burnt and dehydrated. They reckon that was horrible. And people left. There was someone who left at 4 o'clock. They said that it was unbearable. They said the heat was unbearable. That was what I was worried about. But anyway, didn't go anyway, so it didn't matter. Paul and Lou says, "Morning, Ross. You're welcome to Zara Larsson. If I can have a bit of Sabrina Carpenter row." Yes, you can if you want. No, Zara Larsson is absolutely stunning. She has taken over from Kylie. So yeah, now you're welcome to Sabrina Carpenter. I think she's great as well. I like that new song as well, Manchild. I think she's great. I've seen your mixer, Chris. Thanks for your pictures on Facebook. I've seen that. That looks very nice. That's a nice mixer. Lots of inputs, which is what you want. And I think you've got a couple of mic channels there if you ever have any guests in, haven't you? As well. It looks nice. That's the mixer I want to get something like that. Anyway, right, what should we do? Oh, I've got to tell you in a minute about my headphones aren't working, and not these ones I'm wearing now, these are fine. My new wireless ones I got for my birthday are not working, and I got something stuck on my kitchen worktop, I'll tell you about that in just a sec. So much exciting things to talk about this morning, you literally might fall asleep. Let's play this. It's bang on 10:30 on a Monday morning. The Wombats, let's dance to Joy Division.
I'm back in Liverpool and everything seems the same, but I worked something out last night that changed this little boy's brain. A small piece of advice that took 22 years in the make, and I will break it for you now. Please learn from my mistakes. Please learn from my mistakes. Let's dance to Joy Division and celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. Let's dance to Joy Division and raise our glass to the ceiling, cause this could all go so wrong, but we're so happy, and we're so happy. So if you're ever feeling down, grab your purse and take a taxi to the darker side of town. That's where we'll be, and we will wait for you and lead you through the dance floor up to the DJ booth. You know what to ask for, you know what to ask for. Ask for Joy Division and celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. Let's dance to Joy Division and raise our glass to the ceiling, cause this could all go so wrong, but we're so happy. Yeah, we're so happy. Let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. Let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let tear us apart. Let tear us apart. Let tear us apart. Joy Division and celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. Let's dance to Joy Division and raise our glass to the ceiling, cause this could all go so wrong, but we're so happy. Yeah, we're so happy. So happy. Yeah, we're so happy. So happy. Yeah, we're so happy.
I'm happy as well.
Empowering presenters and entertaining listeners. Reach on air.
I got the new one from MK to play in just a sec, which is a new entry in the charts this week at number 17. Play that for you in just a sec. Thank you very much to AD who came out on Saturday night as well. There was only a couple of us left who came out, but yeah, he came out. Do you know the funniest thing is, I've been friends with people for years and they couldn't make it, which is cool because things happen, don't they? That's cool. But there was someone who came out who I haven't seen. I've only seen him once, and we used to go clubbing together in a club called Icon in Norwich, which used to be Ritzy's. And it was before that, years ago, was the nightclub where my nanny and granddad used to go dancing on a Saturday night. Anyway, we used to go out when I was like 18, 19, 16, 17 into this nightclub. And AD used to be there. And then we didn't see each other for about, 25 years or something like that. And randomly, last November for Donna's birthday, my missus, he came out for Donna's birthday. And he came out yesterday on Saturday night as well for my birthday. So we haven't seen each other in about 25 years. And we see each other twice in the space of about 7 months. And he came out on Saturday night, which was lovely. And we were reminiscing about when we were younger, going to nightclubs and the different pubs we used to go to in Norwich, and we were counting down all the different pubs that are now shut. And yeah, there's hardly anywhere left, isn't there, where we used to go. But yeah, it was great. So thank you very much to him who came out. Now, I got a birthday present from the kids, because Emily keeps saying I should get some wireless headphones, them bud things. And there was some at work by the same make of some of the other stuff I brought. I brought some chargers by a company called Juice. And anyway, we got the... I tried them yesterday for the first time. They already had like 80% charge on them. Took them out on for my little hour walk last night. Blooming things kept cutting out. Kept cutting out all the time. If I held the phone, so I paired the phone, put the bud things in my ears, paired it. If I hold the phone literally next to, in front of me, they work fine. Put it in my pocket, doesn't work. They just kept cutting out. Oh, it's driving me up the wall. So I took the phone, because I've got a case, I took the phone out of the case thinking maybe it's that, maybe it's blocking the signal. So no, exactly the same. So I stopped on the path, repaired it, turned the phone off and on, repaired it again, no, nothing. Kept cutting out every sort of 20 set. I thought, this is stupid. So I told Emily, I said, does yours do that? She went, no, mine just literally, the audio's there all the time. It never cuts out until it runs out of battery. I was like, well, that's not right. So I've got to take them back now. It's right, there's only a shop round the corner, so I can take them back today. I got the receipt. I opened the box up, well, because you have to, don't you? I split the box, but I'm taking them back today, and I'm going to get the same ones what she's got, which I think are about £10 more. But she said they works absolutely fine. And I can't remember the make of the one she's got, but she said they last for like weeks. So I have got normal headphones on wires, but when I'm doing my gardening, they keep catching. So I thought if I get the wireless ones, A, that gives them something to buy me as a present, and B, I can do my gardening and go for a walk and not have wires all over the place. Because I've had the same headphones. The headphones I've got, you're going to laugh, I brought 5 pairs of the same headphones about 15 years ago. Can you remember when Tesco's did them Huddles? Their own brand of tablets. And they just suddenly disappeared, and none of them stopped. They all stopped working at some point. Well, ours stopped working, and you couldn't take it back, update it, do anything because the software didn't work. Anyway, so I dumped that. I ended up dumping that blooming tablet. But the headphones that came with it, they used to get a pair of red headphones that came with it, and they are the best sounding headphones I've ever had. I've had many pairs of headphones over the years, me being a bit of an audio geek. And anyway, when they discontinued all these tablets, they also discontinued all the accessories. And I got these pairs of headphones for £1 instead of £10 about 15 years ago. So I brought the whole lot. There was 5 left on the shelf, so I brought them. Over the years, I've had 5 pairs of headphones over 15 years, which isn't too bad, is it? I think I've sat and squashed 2 of them. I've lost the air bits on one of them. Another set I completely lost, and then I was down to my last set. And Emily's like, oh, just get a pair of wireless ones. So we did. She got that for me, but they don't work. Has anyone had any trouble with wireless headphones? They keep losing the signal that goes from 2 ears into one. And it's just, it's like, no, I can't be doing with this. Anyone had any problems with them? I mean, they were only £13. They were a good make. They just don't work properly. So I'm taking them back today. Anyone else had any problems with wireless headphones, though? Let us know. On the instant messenger, and I've got something stuck on my kitchen worktop as well. Oh God, so many things to do today and so little time. I'll tell you about that after this one. This is in the charts this week at number 17. It's MK featuring Chrystal and Dior.
If I apologized a million times, and if I wrote you like a billion rhymes, would you stay? Tell me if I'm still your favorite girl. Just say the word and I will give you the world. I know you like the finer things in life. Just leave with me tonight. I'll show you what it's like. You know my style, you know whatever's mine is yours. You know my style and I love Christian Dior. The new Bottega, my baby only wears couture. Back as a kid I used to dream I'd be a hustler. You know my style, you know whatever's mine is yours. You know my style and I love Christian Dior. Whatever's mine is yours. Whatever's mine is yours. Whatever's mine is yours. Whatever's mine is yours. Whatever's mine is mine. Whatever's mine is. You know my style and I love Christian Dior. If I apologized a million times, and if I wrote you like a billion rhymes, would you stay? Tell me if I'm still your favorite girl. Just say the word and I will give you
apologized a million times. And if I wrote you like a billion rhymes, would you stay? Tell me if I'm still your favorite girl. Just say the word and I will give you the world. I know you like the finer things in life. Just leave with me tonight. I'll show you what it's like. You know my style, you know whatever's mine is yours. You know my style and I love Christian Dior.
That is MK featuring Chrystal and Dior on Reach On Air. It's Ross, we're live till 11. On the subject of the my headphones not working properly and just I can't be bothered with it. Roy says Apple wireless headphones, pop them in, only one ear sometimes, put them back in the charging box, then they start again and you might get stereo. So annoying. I don't understand why things just don't work properly. Honestly, I thought they would work first time, and I'm so behind with technology. When I get all this new technology, I sometimes just think I can't be bothered with this. I'll just put my normal ones back in. But they paid for them now, so I'll try the ones that Emily's got because she reckons hers work absolutely fine every time. So, but I wonder if they had to be repaired or something. But I've done all that. I just ain't got time for it. I ain't got time, but I'll take them back. I got the receipt, so I'll take them back. Then I'll have to get the other ones. Anyway, I made a really bad mistake on Saturday morning. It was Friday night. You know when that really chucked it down with rain on Friday night and thunder and lightning? Oh my God, I've never seen lightning like it. We went to bed about 1 o'clock in the morning and that just started to come out of nowhere. The amount of rain we had, I thought there was going to be a blooming river. I thought we were going to be having a house next door to the river. It was so much rain. And the thunder and the lightning, well, the thunder wasn't massively loud, it was just continuous lightning, wasn't it? That's like the sort of lightning you see on horror films, wasn't it? Non-stop. What was it like where you were? Anyway, just before I went to bed, a magnet fell off the fridge, I think because it's been so hot. The back bit fell off the magnet, so I went in the kitchen and I stupidly didn't put nothing down. I got some super glue and a bit more of it came out and I thought that would, and the super glue went on the worktop. Oh, the kitchen worktop. And I got a load of super glue on it, but the worst thing is the back of the magnet, so the plastic bit, not the actual stick, not the magnet bit, the back of it, the plastic bit, fell onto this bloomin' wad of super glue, and now I've got a bit of plastic, a round bit of plastic stuck on my worktop. It happened so quick. The super glue I got is way too good, I think, and it literally just landed upside down onto this splodge of glue. Oh God, it happened so quick. And I tried getting it off, and within 2 seconds it was already stuck. I tried getting a knife and trying not to scrape the worktop. Time I got the knife out of the drawer and was scraping it, Donna came in and she went, "Don't you dare ruin the worktop." I was like, "Oh, sorry," and I was trying to scrape it off. It was stuck solid. So we've now got what looks like a drinks coaster on the top of our worktop, completely solidly stuck down. Now I've got some acetone. My mum gave me some acetone, which is the same stuff you get in nail polish remover. But it's really lethal apparently. You have to be very careful, it burns your skin. So I've got some rubber gloves. I'm going to just very gently, I'm going to try and get a bit underneath. Scrape a little bit of it away and then get some cotton buds. I've got some cotton buds and I'm going to put a little tiny bit of this acetone, but I don't want to ruin the worktop. I'm so annoyed at myself. It was such a stupid thing to do. I was like, why did I not just either do it outside or put some paper down or newspaper down or do it on an old plate or something like that? I squeezed it too hard and this super glue went everywhere. And that's it. It's got. Oh God! So I've got to get it off now. Not everywhere, but just a tiny bit. And then, but the worst bit is the bit of plastic that's just solid now. You can't do anything with it. I tried hot water. I've tried hot water and washing up liquid. Apparently that's meant to work. No, nothing at all. So I've got this acetone which my mum gave me, which I'm gonna just put down a tiny amount and see what happens. See if I can loosen it enough. Apparently WD-40 gets rid of super glue as well. So I'm going to take my time when I finish the show. So after this show today, basically my day is going to consist of trying not to ruin the worktops. You know, you do stuff and you think, why did I bother doing that? Why did he even bother doing that, you know? Oh, so annoying. So I've got to do that now. Anyway. Has anyone done any things like that? Made a mess of something, you think, oh, why did I bother doing that? Or you think, oh, I'll just do a quick bit of DIY and you end up mucking something up. Chris, you know that, don't you? Didn't Chris pull the TV off the wall or something? Did he screw it on properly? I wouldn't even attempt something like that. I wouldn't even know where to start. I'm hopeless. I'm so hopeless with technology and stuff like that. And any DIY that I don't bother. Unless I know what I'm doing, I don't bother. There's no point. I muck it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune.
Yeah. I'd love to be one of these men who just seems to know how to do jobs in the house and can do everything properly. But it's just something really stupid like bloomin' super glue. I was like, why did I just not put it on a plate at least? Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself this morning. So annoyed. So I got that. I got my wireless headphones to sort out. I got the all the housework to do today. But it's so hot, I can't be bothered. But I'll have to get on with it. The first job is to try and get that bloomin' glue off and the bit of plastic without getting that stuff on my hands as well. Anyway, right, we'll have a quick go on Name This Tune. This is going to be a quick one this morning because I've left this way too late. Who is this? I'm going to give you 8 bars. Anyone know who this is? This is a nice loop, isn't it? Sometimes when you do these loops on virtual DJ, you can't even listen. You can't even know the gap. They come the end. You can't even know the gap, can you? So clever, isn't it? Anyone know who this is? We're doing Name That Tune Express this morning. Anyone know who this is? Right, let's get the 30-second clock on. This is Name That Tune Express this morning. No one has. Roy's got no idea on that one. No, I thought you would have got that one. It's a cheesy one, Roy. I thought you'd have got that. No, I don't think Anne's going to get that this morning. Bong, 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 bong. Ding, ding. Oh, hold on a second. I think we have had... Yes, we have. We have had a correct guessing. Paul and Lou is at the Hillbilly Rock by the Emmerdale Woolpackers. Yes, it is. It is. I'm surprised you got that. Well done. Yeah, you got that one right. It was indeed the Woolpackers. No, that's not the one. It was the Woolpackers. The Hillbilly Rock, Hillbilly Roll. The cast of Emmerdale from 1996. This is absolute. I love this next song. This is a banger. It's a banger. It's not the worst song ever. It's a banger. You'll hear this if you go to weddings. Well done, Paul and Lou. Commiserations, Roy.
Up on a mountain way out of town, it's Saturday night and the folks gather round. Bring a little bottle but you hold on tight. It's a hillbilly rock and roll night. Yeah. Are you all say Ma and Pa? Everybody's out in the yard. Somebody's calling out, go kid go. It's Uncle Earl on his old banjo. To the hillbilly rock, hillbilly roll, same hill line and away we go. A little bit of moonshine, a little bit of me. To the hillbilly rock and roll with me. Yeah. Grandpa's rocking in his rocking chair. Grandma's pretty when she lets down her hair. Her head comes down, her dress goes up. She grabs a fiddle and she fiddles to the bop. To the hillbilly rock, hillbilly roll, same in line and away we go. A little bit of moonshine, a little bit of me. To the hillbilly rock and roll with me. Well, everybody dance, everybody sing, squeeze that box and make it ring. Here's a little bit of gift from Ma and Pa. Johnny
his first guitar.
To the hillbilly rock, hillbilly roll, standing alive and away we go. A little bit of moonshine, a little bit of me. To the hillbilly rock and roll with me. To the hillbilly rock, hillbilly roll, standing alive and away we go. A little bit of moonshine, a little bit of me. To the hillbilly rock and roll with me. To the hillbilly rock, hillbilly roll, standing alive and away we go. A little bit of moonshine, a little bit of me. To the hillbilly rock and roll with me.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. It's awesome, isn't it? It's too good to be a song from a TV show. I think they didn't they do that at some point in Emmerdale? They did that song in the Woolpack. I love it. It's hillbilly rock, hillbilly roll. See, if I was at a wedding right now, that would get me up. Probably after 3 or 4 bottles of beer, but that would definitely get me up dancing that one. I played that for Tina as well. Tina was meant to come out on Saturday night. She weren't feeling very well, and I know that she's a big fan of the Woolpackers. So that one's for you, Tina, my real friend. Big up yourself. Let's have a look to see who's on Reach On Air for the rest of the day. We've got some live shows coming up next. The Old and New with Ruben is coming up. Some old stuff, some new stuff. James is here with more music at 12 o'clock. And then you've got the Big Get Up with Harry at 7. Pavali with a 60s show at 9 o'clock tonight. DJ Di at 11 tonight. And Alan Ross is here with the Music and Memories night shift at midnight. Yes, my day today is going to consist of sorting out the worktop without mucking it up. I'm just going to take my time. I'm going to try a couple of different methods. I'm going to try the WD-40 to start with. Apparently that frees stuff up. If you get some cotton buds and work it inside, apparently that can loosen up the super glue. And it's not too harmful either, is it? So hopefully that will work. If not, I'll have to move over to the acetone thing. But I'm tempted to water it down a bit, just to start with, and see if that does anything. If not, then make it strong. I don't know. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. I've got a crack in the bathroom ceiling as well. This seems to be getting worse, so I think we're going to have to look at that. I got my blooming parking ticket the other day. We're not having a good week this week. We're really not having a good week this week. Never mind. This is the joys of owning a house, isn't it? There's always something to do, isn't there? Always something to do. Roy, are you still there? Did you make any decisions on the Norfolk house? Are you getting one, or are you going to carry on looking, dear? I'll keep my eyes on Rightmove for you. I know you probably look at the other ones, don't you? Is it Sotheby's? I'll have a look on there. Yeah, Roy might be moving there, mate. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right, we're nearly out of time. Right, the Reach On Air news is coming up next. And then, stick around because you have got the music. Can't find it because I'm on the wrong day. There it is. Ruben Spur is coming up for you in about 4 minutes, something like that. So stand by, Ruben will be coming to you in just a bit after the Reach On Air news. But I'll leave you with this one from the brilliant Free Drives. Going back when I used to go clubbing, this one. Grease 2000, one of my favourite dance songs. Have a lovely Monday. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll tell you all about how the super glue goes on Wednesday's show. I know. Such interesting content on this show, isn't it? Never mind.